It is time to build Rhino. Classic. Snap it in, and well, it's a little more difficult than I thought. There we go. Rhino is built. You want me to catch one? Alright, so here we have Rhino. That's why it all comes down to, folks. Building cool figures from Marvel Legends, Hasbro. So Rhino is kind of a big brute. He's heavy. He's one of Spider-Man's main villains from way back. His costume keeps getting more detailed as it goes along. Basically, it's just basic guy in a big, like, kind of like rubber-like suit with horn and stuff like that. But throughout the years, he's gone through a few changes. Sometimes he was super armored up. Sometimes even one time he lost his costume. All kinds of great stories with Rhino. So here we have Rhino to build a figure. So articulation is as follows. His head is on a pivot. And as you see, it just came out. So I'm not sure if it's actually going to stay in there or they did it that way so it allows you, I don't hear a snap, so it may allow you to switch the heads at will. Let me see. Okay, no, now I got it in there. Okay, so head can go up and down, left to right. Shoulders ball jointed, swivel at the biceps. Single joints in the elbows. Mine's a little stiff here. Articulation here in the wrist. Twist, and he can use a wrist hinge. Right there. Ab crunch, swivel up the waist. Swivel up the thighs, ball jointed thighs. Single joint in the knees, which is good. Can't get too much of a pose for him because he only has one single joint knee, but I understand that it's because due to his weight, and he has kind of like a ankle rocker here and pivot. So he's a really cool guy, really heavy. Well, not that, well, he's got some weight to him, I should say. I don't want to say really heavy because then you'd be like, he's not that heavy. As I mentioned in one of my early videos, shoulder pads can come off. So shoulder pads come off, and there you go. You got that classic Rhino look. I think this should, so it's up to you if you want to add. And it has a L and R, so you can't mix them up or get them wrong when you want to put them back. Look at them now. I find it looks pretty cool and really more classic without the shoulder pads, so I kind of like it. But let's see how he looks again with this. So the Rhino Wave, I believe, is out retail. Might still be out retail or online specialty shops. He's only hitting up north here recently. So for those of you who live up north here and stuff, and even Canada, you should be able to see him now, or they might have been around. Who knows? Depends on distribution in your area. It's a cool figure. I like him. He's really detailed. He's got all this texture, sculpting to him. He feels like a real, like, not that I've ever been around a Rhino, but he has like to give you that Rhino type feel for him. I like the screaming head, like he's charging at Spider-Man or any enemy and stuff like that. Not that I don't mind the mask head. The mask head is good if you want to really have like a serious look to Rhino with a mask on, and then you can go for that head, but this is the one I choose. Shoulder pads, I'm not too sure about. I'm not really too much of a fan with this one. Like I said, I like kind of like the more classic he looks, the more better I think for this Rhino. But the shoulder pads are a nice touch to kind of amp up the suit, because really all it is a guy in a big gray suit. So it's kind of really hard to really make that figure like this pop, and I think Marvel Legends has done that. This guy really pops and he will really look good on your shelf. So the other thing I'm going to do now, before we go, is a before and after, And not that I don't have any of the older Marvel Legends figures of Rhino. You just have all. I do have the Marvel Select Rhino. So we're going to take a look at the comparison between. Alright, so here you have them alongside the Marvel Select Rhino. Yeah, you can tell the size. He's about like inch or 2 inches more than the Marvel Legends Rhino is. The Marvel Select one that is I'm talking about, he's got more of a classic look. So I kind of already do have a classic looking Rhino, especially when he has the eyes of the Rhino at the top. You see here size comparison, just making sure his legs are straight. Marvel Select Rhino, a lot heavier than this one, but really great for posing and stuff. They have the same kind of like feet sculpt here, and texture and stuff is almost the same. It's almost like they both were done by the same sculptor, but this Rhino here from Marvel Select, Marvel Legends, has like little bumps and stuff on them, and as you can see here, the two Rhinos standing side by side with each other here. So it's up to you. The Marvel Select Rhino here, not sure if he's available, but most people probably already have him in the collection, because we weren't sure we ever going to get another Rhino quite like this, and Marvel Legends just seems to be hitting these out the park and really giving us unique and cool sculptings and figures that we never thought would see come back into the light of day. So it's like they're really going back and improving all that again. So once I mentioned, Rhino is available online. It should still be available. He's still quite new. Something that you want to add to your Marvel Legends collection, I do recommend it. I do recommend pretty much the whole wave. They're all great figures. I love the way they're picking the figures now, and I don't see them slowing down, which is good. And keep it up, because I'm enjoying. I think I'm enjoying this. I'm starting to really enjoy this run of Marvel Legends in the last year now, and I have before prior. Just the way they're doing things now, it's just so like diverse, and at the same time exciting, because you never know what you're gonna get, and you're not stuck getting like 6 of the same characters stuff. They're really mixing it up and giving you characters from A to Z. You don't know who they're gonna throw into the wave, and that's what makes it exciting, that you really can't predict who they're gonna throw in the wave, except for, the basic ones that they have to, Iron Man, Spider-Man and stuff. But other than that, it's always a surprise. Alright, Scorpion72 with a review of the Build-A-Figure Rhino. Thanks for watching. Enjoy your toys, and until next time, keep playing.